Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikita. I know it's been like centuries. I really had to get back in the swing of things as far as juggling two boys now, one 14-month-old and of course my 7-year-old. So lots of fun. I am very blessed to transition from being in the work field, being an x-ray tech, to now a stay-at-home, and I am so passionate about decor, and I'm really excited to be back. Now today we're going to be decorating our formal living room space for spring. So I'm so excited for a fresh start. Spring represents so many new things, new beginnings, rebirth, and all of the above. I am so excited to see you all back. I have been very active on Instagram as of lately, as well as YouTube Shorts. So I know you've probably seen a couple little things here and there. I'm going to be sharing with you some new pickups that I've got and also using things that I've already had. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with the mantle, I'm leaving everything up here that you see. I'm just going to be adding a little something. I typically love to leave this area very clean, very minimal, and I have black accents. So over here I do have that DIY aged thrifted vase that I did. I love it so much. I'm actually going to keep it there. And then on the floor in the corner, you see that beautiful huge vessel I actually got from Hobby Lobby for 50% off. And it had pampas grass if you've been following me on Instagram, but I went ahead and took that out for now. And I'm going in with some beautiful baby's breath that I got from Michael's for 40% off. I got 2 stems here. They're so full and just so refreshing and effortless looking, so I love that. And of course they're white with a little pop of green. They're super dainty, and I'm not a big fan of these green stems that it came with. However, you never know if you'll need them again, so I'm saving it. I'm just kind of pushing them like down, and then I secure them with a rubber band. And then when I first put them in here, yes, it's pretty. However, it was just sticking up a little bit too much, and since I only have 2, I'm going ahead and I'm bending the stems, and I'm not cutting the stems because once again, you never know for future decorating what you may need them for. So I went ahead and put that back in, and it fell beautifully, you guys. I love the contrast between the dark vessel with the light stems. And over to the right of the mantle, I did leave the matte black candle holders alone because I'm still on the lookout for some tapered candles that I like as far as color. So now over here to the right of the fireplace, I am giving this corduroy pillow a nice chop. I love the color of it, and it pairs really well with the linen backdrop of the accent chair. And also I'm adding in these coasters. I'm stacking them and just really showing off that shape and just bringing in a different type of tone to the room. And then also I'm pairing it with this candle holder that I love so much. That was the Studio McGee fall collection, and I'm using it as a tray today to display this really cute moss inspired rabbit. And then I'm also taking this dainty approach and adding it just to complete this look. I actually pulled that off of an arrangement in my spring bin. So right over here, I'm adding in this beautiful pillow. Oh my gosh, the famous pillow from Michael's, you guys. Really great price, and again 40% off. It plays really well with the print on our rug in this room. And then I'm bringing in this throw blanket that goes really well with the colors, and it's got cream, a little bit of a burgundy deeper tone, and I'm obsessed. It's still lighter tone up against this couch that we have, and that is it, you guys. I really want to be intentional with all of my purchases, so I'm keeping that area super clean. So now here is the console table that backs our sofa here, and then as you come in through the door and walk down our foyer straight ahead, you run into the den to the right and then the kitchen to the left. So this does act like a entryway table in my opinion, because it is the very next room that you walk into. So I'm just giving this a really good wipe down before we begin to style. And now I'm popping in this beautiful vase that I got quite some time ago, and this is going to be over here to the right of this table. And as you can see in the backdrop by the mantle, you have a vessel on the opposite side, so that was intentional. But you guys, look at these stems. I got these from Michael's as well. I have 3 stems in total in here, originally $9.99, but I got it for 40% off. Of course, I love the movement, I love the white, I love the muted yellow and the muted green. Like, the green is not extra vibrant in your face, so I really love that. And oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So to play off of that height, and I am just going in with my 2 favorite coffee table books. I'm actually standing them up this time, which was really refreshing for me because I style with them a lot. And I do browse through them from time to time to pull inspiration, but the spine of the books really do go with the aesthetic. So I'm actually going ahead and leaving them that way. So now I'm using this beauty that I got from Michael's. You guys, run to Michael's, I'm telling you. But so cute. I love the texture, I love the color, I love the shape, I love the height, like literally everything. So I'm using that as a bookend, and I could have added foliage to it, but I did not want it to be too busy. And then the console table is not a big one either, so definitely just going to keep that very simple. And now over to the left, I'm adding in this pedestal that I got last year from Michael's. I'm using it to elevate this really pretty candle, and as you can see, the line detail is very similar to what is going on the right side. And then just to, you know, respect the designer rule of styling in 3s, I'm pulling in again this little bit of foliage here that I pulled from one of my older arrangements, and again, it ties in with that side table in the corner, so I just love that, and it pairs really well with the large arrangement that I have over to the right. So that is it for the top shelf. For the bottom shelf, I have this beautiful textured vase here. It's beige. I love neutrals, you guys, if you haven't noticed. And then I'm pulling in some beads to add additional texture and depth to this style, and I'm having that cascade over to the right side. And now over all the way to the right, I'm adding in this woven basket that I actually do use for storage, keeping it functional, but it really ties in with the mantle and the wood tones of our home. So as you can see, everything is balanced, not too heavy on one side, not too many of the same colors on one side, but I just love how everything turned out. And you know, I used a lot of what I've already had. I only bought a couple of things, but like I said, you can just use what you have. If you don't have the same candle, you know, use one of your candles, use a pillow, really play around and, you know, challenge yourselves. It's super fun to style. There's no rules to it. I'm just here to bring inspiration. And that wraps up my video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. I hope it was refreshing. I hope it was inspiring. And as always, I'm here for any questions. I love chit-chatting with you all. Do follow me on Instagram because, like I said, I am very active, so I'm bringing you content at least every day. I have all links down below via my LTK shop and a lot of things you can catch there first, so do follow me over there on LTK. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I really appreciate your love and support here on my channel. I will be back for a part 2. We're going to be decorating our family room, which is more laid back. We're always in there. The TV's in there, so I'll definitely be decorating that. And then I'm so excited to share a major update in our kitchen, so I will be back to style our kitchen as well for spring. So stay tuned. Lots more to come here on my channel. I love you all so much, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.